if we're able to capture images from hundreds or even thousands of reefs across the Great Barrier Reef or across the world, what is the role of people in this?
Mm.
That actually came to us as a kind of bit of we had a bit of a crisis because the census project started to work really well. And the first year we got like 14,000 images from about 140 reefs or something. But the second year we got to 300 reefs and we had tens of thousands of images. And we were experts were doing the analysis, but they were
That
slow.
takes a lot of time.
It was a super boring job. So they got
Yeah.
kind of bored and didn't want to do it. And then you have to pay. And we didn't have enough money. So there's a bit of a theme there, if you notice, Andrew.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, so we worked with Dell, the tech company, and we were sort of looking at can we do this with AI? And on one hand, you immediately go, oh, maybe AI can do all the analysis of these images. In the images, you're basically looking for how much plate coral, boulder coral, and branching coral there is. And if it's got a lot, then you might have a key source reef or a mother reef, as the TO, the traditional owners call it. And so that's kind of what we were looking for, these most important of all the reefs within the system. But we tried AI. We got it to around 70% as accurate as an expert, which is good, but not
Pretty
good
good.
enough.
Yeah.
So then we sort of went for, can we add the AI with the human eye? And we built this hybrid system of both. And that's now like, it takes about just under a minute to analyze an image. And it's as accurate as an expert within like 1 or 2 percentage points.
So
So
how does it work now? So now you have a system that's 70% accurate just on its own. And then you have a person, that has a
yeah.
bit of an expertise or knowledge of corals. How does it work to make it even more accurate?
Yeah, so we had this imaginary person in our heads who was commuting to work in Jakarta, totally imaginary
Okay.
person,
Yeah.
and therefore had a lot of commute time, like 4 hours a day, and had a mobile phone and a smartphone, and therefore we wanted to be able to go, could this person commuting in Jakarta every day analyze an image in 2 minutes on their
Hmm.
phone and do that once a day for 5 minutes? So
Yeah.
almost like stop the doom scrolling, do that for 5 minutes, right? So that was kind of our imaginary person. And so pretty much it's kind of what we built. We wanted it to be able to be used by somebody who's never been to the Great Barrier Reef or a reef. So it needed to be really simple. And we were looking for really simple stuff. When we first started the platform, we had like 164 options. And it was kind of ridiculous. That was our scientists wanted. Oh, we need 164 categories, and of course,
Of
it
course.
didn't really work, right? So now we went, okay. Actually, what we really want to know was how much plate coral, boulder coral, and branching coral is there,
Yeah. Keep it simple.
and what else is in there? Yeah, exactly. So that's what we built.